Earth's atmosphere makes life possible. It holds the gases you and animals need to breathe. It also holds the gases that plants use to make food. Earth's atmosphere soaks up heat and keeps the planet at a livable temperature. It lets in energy from the sun that fuels the planet, but blocks the sun's most harmful rays. We can see weather changing in the atmosphere. The sky may be clear and blue, or cloudy and dark. Wind blows, clouds gather, and rain or snow falls. The atmosphere is where you observe weather, but that may not be where it starts. The other Earth systems, the biosphere, geosphere, and hydrosphere, act together to affect the atmosphere. Billions of years ago, Earth didn't have an atmosphere. Back then, Earth's geosphere had many more volcanoes than it does today. Earth's early atmosphere formed mainly from gases that shot out of volcanoes. The early atmosphere was very different from today's atmosphere. It didn't have the oxygen that we need to survive. Over time, the biosphere changed the atmosphere as plants added oxygen and water vapor to the air. Plants continue to change the atmosphere, and so do people and animals. People and most animals take in oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide every time they breathe. People also use oxygen and add CO2 by burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gasoline. People's activities can also add other kinds of pollution to the atmosphere. Let's take a look at some of the other ways that the atmosphere exchanges matter and energy with the other systems. Is it cloudy outside? Is it raining? The weather is an important part of daily life, and it happens in the atmosphere. Though weather happens in the atmosphere, it's caused by a complex mixture of events involving all of Earth's systems. Water vapor in the atmosphere is part of the hydrosphere. Water vapor is a gas made when water evaporates. The gas condenses to form clouds and eventually sends rain, snow, sleet, or hail back down to Earth's surface. The hydrosphere also has a big effect on climate, or long-term weather patterns. In the summers, chilly ocean waters cool down land along the coast. In the winters, water holds on to heat longer than land, so oceans have a warming effect on coastal land. Oceans and lakes are also great sources of water vapor. Water is constantly evaporating from their surfaces. This water vapor can fuel rainstorms or snowstorms. The geosphere has an effect on weather and climate. Air cools as it rises in the atmosphere, so temperatures are warmer in canyons and valleys and cooler on mountaintops. As air cools, water vapor condenses. As air rises over mountains, water falls as rain or snow. You can see this effect when looking at the two sides of the Sierra Nevada mountains in California. Winds blowing from the west rise and drop water, providing enough for forests to grow. On the east side, the air crossing the mountains is dry. This side of the Sierra Nevada looks like a desert. We have seen some ways that the hydrosphere, biosphere, and geosphere affect the atmosphere. You've probably seen ways that the atmosphere affects the other systems. Gentle winds can cool you down, while strong winds might blow you over. Rains provide water for living things, but too much can cause floods and landslides. What other ways does the atmosphere affect you? And how do you affect the atmosphere?